that you help me through. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps were the facts, so they sat with the.
So we're using birthday cake Oreos this time. And of course I'm using chocolate cake. And I'm using vanilla buttercream in between each layer. And I'm adding crushed birthday cake Oreos and sprinkles in between. Once all the layers are stacked up, I have to do a crumb coat to make sure that there are no crumbs in the final coat. And then I'm doing the final coat. And for the final coat, I did add crushed Oreos and I smoothed it all out with a smooth cone. And then I added a design by using a texture cone. And once the cake was all smooth, I added sprinkles, and I did so in a rainbow pattern. And it took a little time to do each of these by hand. But once it was done, I did the chocolate ganache drip. And on each strip, I added sprinkles to go along with the Oreo birthday cake theme. Then I added more ganache on top, and then it was time to place all the birthday cake Oreo cookies. And I placed these on top evenly, and then I added vanilla buttercream in between each cookie. And then I topped it off with these large sprinkles, and the cake is complete. Let me know which Oreos I should use next.
So I was bored the other day and I didn't feel like driving an hour to my nearest crumble location, so I decided to make them at home, and even better. And no, I honestly can't tell you if they're 700 calories or more too if you make them homemade, but what I can say is they're delicious and honestly the best cookies I might have ever made. But anyways, they're churro flavored, so we have a snickerdoodle cookie and some churro inspired buttercream that also has cream cheese, because I think regular buttercream is not that good. And then it's dusted off with some cinnamon sugar.
Today we're making cinnamon sugar donut holes, and they shouldn't take you longer than 15 minutes. They're easy, they're delicious, and let's just get right into it. You want to begin with adding 2 cups of AP flour to a bowl, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half a tablespoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, as well as a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Set it to the side. Now in a clean bowl, you want to add 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of sugar, a teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and then you're going to slowly add in your dry ingredients. I added my batter into a piping bag, and then I of course piped my batter into some oil that I had heated on low heat. You don't want to fry it on high heat because you don't want them to burn on the outside and not cook all the way through, so make sure you're frying them on low heat. Let them drain on a paper towel, then coat them in cinnamon sugar, and you're done.